Whoa. Wow. 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 Hi guys, we're back at Malingsbo Kloten Nature Reserve today at tjärn, one of the small forest lakes with the stalked rainbows here. It's a beautiful early morning, 6:30. I set the alarm for 4:30 this morning, so I am the first one here. Not many fish rising, so although it's dryfly season, early June. As a matter of fact, Sweden's National Day today, June 6th, so go Sweden. It is dryfly season, but I'm still gonna start trying with some subsurface fishing with this. I'm gonna try this booby fly and see how that does here. So the way I try to fish this is to well, not to stand on the line like I just did. So the way I try to fish this is to give it a 2 or 3 fast strips home when it lands to hopefully get the fish's attention, and then let it sink to the bottom and see if the fish gets interested in grabbing it. Yeah, here's a fish on. I can feel it sort of nibbling after the fish, and then I just stopped stripping, and then it went for it. So cool. Let's see what kind of fish it is. There's rainbow here, and there's also some stalked brown trout. Oh, oh, oh! There it goes. It feels like a decent sized fish. Wow, wow, whoa. It's strong. These are strong rainbows. Okay, it's getting ready. There. That's a beautiful fish, about 3 pounds, I'm guessing. So I just had another bite that didn't stick. So this really works. I'm going to try a little more. I don't know if you see it on camera, but there are some fish starting to rise, but pretty far out, 50, 60 yards out, so I can't reach them. But I think I'll bring my 5-weight out in a little bit and try some dry fly or emerger fishing. See if I can catch another one on the booby fly first with this 6-weight rod. It's time for some coffee and to rest my 60-year-old back a little bit. But what a beautiful, calm morning it is. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm still the only one here. Me and the fish. I wonder what the fish are eating just under the surface. I'll bring out my dry fly rig in a minute to try and find out. Okay, here's another fish on. Wow. While I was having my coffee, actually. Whoa. Booby fly was just sitting out there in the water column, and I guess a rainbow thought it looked edible. So here we are. Yeah. Whoa. This one is a little bit smaller than the other one, than the first one. Come on, little fishy. Okay, there we go. Swallowed the fly, so I'm gonna have to kill this one. Can't get it out without hurting it, so that's what we'll do. So I want to extend my leader because it's a 9-foot leader. I want to have it a little longer when I fish at the surface. So I'm using a triple surgeon's knot to for the extension. I have a 3x tippet. I don't want to go thinner because I want to be able to drill fish, put pressure on the fish and not exhaust them too much. There. I'll cut the tag ends off and we're ready to go. So the CDC fly is sitting and moving beautifully in the water. I can pull it just under the surface and then it pops back up again in in the surface film. I think I'm going to use it more often. I'm going to try this little midge emerger. So nothing on the midge emerger. Now trying this larger Vulgata nymph, a kind of mayfly. So nothing on the mayfly nymph. Trying this smaller brown nymph. Nothing on the brown little nymph, so I'm going to try a big muddler minnow that has delivered before. Times when I don't know what the fish is actually eating. So nothing on the muddler minnow. Putting on this bigger Montana nymph. There are fish rising, but they're rising in the middle of the lake where you can't reach them 50, 60, 70 meters up. So I don't know why that is. Maybe there are bugs hatching only in the deepest part of the lake. I don't know. So I moved over to the other side where I know there's big fish. Big rain shower right now. Taking a break in the shelter. I've tried, I put on a big olive green woolly bugger. I put on a black one. I put on a black and orange streamer that I eventually lost to a tree. I tried slow retrieve, fast retrieve, different depths. Nothing worked. I'm gonna go back to try some dry flies as soon as the rain dies down. I just think it's a short shower, so I put on this small dark emerger kind of thing. I've seen some dark caddis flying around, even one or two vulgatas. So there are a few bugs here and there, and the fish are still rising. I just had a surface grab. It took my little brown emerger. I don't know if I lost the fly. I might have. Looks like it. Yeah, it was the only one I had of that kind. But I'll put on something similar. Seems like small caddis flies is what they're after. I think what happens is when you dry fly fishing for hours and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden there's a bite, you set the hook too aggressively. Instead of a nice easy lift of the rod, you pull it, and you either pull the fly out of the fish's mouth or snap the fly like I just did. Okay, I'm putting on this little caddis fly called Räckelhanen, size 12 or 14. Okay, another try. This kind of parachute emerger. I don't know what it's called. Yes, it took my my dry fly. And I didn't snap the fly this time. Set the hook a little more easily, gently. My goodness. Whoa. go under the dock. Okay, let's stay that way, see if I can get you into the net. There. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Nice little rainbow, about 2 pounds or almost. Fly is right on the lip, should be easy to get out. There he goes, beautiful fish. So I switched over to the neighboring lake, Melanchan. I want to try this before the day is over, and it's pouring down, as you can see. So I'm going to try some streamer fishing here and see if I can catch a third fish. Plenty of fish rising now, close to the bank. So I'm going to go get my Dryfly rod from the car very soon. So I did catch a nice rainbow 20 minutes ago on a booby fly, actually. One of the strongest, no, the strongest rainbow I've had in Melanchan. It took a good 30-35 yards out, almost all the fly line. But now I'm going to the car to get the Dryfly rod because there is a crazy Vulgata big mayfly hatch going on. And the fish are feasting near land, so it's it's crazy fishing right now. So I'm gonna go back and get the other rod. Unfortunately, my GoPro battery is dead, and I forgot to bring the charging cable, so that's that. So we'll see if I can get some Dryfly action on the with the cell phone camera. So the fish, one fish or several fish, are really patrolling the shore here. So it's been up twice and rejected my version of a Vulgata fly. So I put on a different version, see if that goes better. I finally got it to take my Vulgata version when the rain picked up, a real downpour, and then maybe couldn't tell the difference anymore, so I got the bite. And then when I reached for the phone in my pocket to get it on film, the fish snapped my leader. So sloppy work, but we'll try again. Okay, finally my Vulgata rainbow. I'm gonna have to put my phone down to land this. So back home after a fantastic day in Malingsbo Kloten. Started off with a calm, peaceful, amazing morning at Melanchan. No wind at all. Finished off in the pouring rain at Melanchan with very exciting Vulgata fishing. All in all, an incredible day. Some funny things happen off camera, like at one point I put some floating powder on my Vulgata imitation. Then in my mind, subconsciously, I thought I'd also tied it on, but I hadn't. So I threw it in the water in front of me. Luckily, I could easily pick it up when I realized my mistake. But those are the things, and many others, that you laugh about when it's all part of fishing. So if you want to see more like this, don't forget to hit the like or subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.